A very warm welcome in Gurdeep's Cooking Passion, friends. I had made this chocolate velvet cake. This is a very delicious and tasty cake. Very easy to make recipe at home. Have yet subscribed my channel, please go to the red subscribe button and the bell icon next to that so that you can get all the notifications of my videos and uploads. Now let's start and let's begin with the ingredients. 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour I had measured with this measuring cup. Half tablespoon of cocoa powder. 1/3 cup of oil. We need the milk, but we will use 3/4 cup out of this milk. Half cup of powdered sugar. 3/4 cup of condensed milk. Pinch of salt. Half teaspoon of baking soda. 1 teaspoon of baking powder, red food color and vanilla extract. So first of all we will sift the dry ingredients. All-purpose flour, salt, baking powder and baking soda and cocoa powder. We will sift these and mix this out. Two times. I'm transferring in this bowl and then again I will sift 2 times. Now one time more. This process is so important because on the basis of this, these ingredients will mix well and cake will fluff out. Now we will make the batter. For the batter, first of all we need condensed milk. Add the condensed milk. Then we will add powdered sugar, oil, and we will mix these well. Now I am going to add here the red food color. I will mix this with the milk, some quantity of milk. If you have the liquid one, you can also use the liquid one, but I have this, so I'm using. Now we will add this to the mixture. Red food color and the vanilla extract. Few drops of vanilla extract. Now we will mix these ingredients well. Guys, be careful when you are beating this because this process is so important in the when you want a fluffy cake or spongy cake. So beat as much as you can or well here, but not after adding the flour or the dry ingredients. We will beat only the wet ingredients before adding the flour. And most important thing, just beat this batter only in one direction in which you had started. I had started in this direction, so I will beat this in this direction only. Other ingredients in the mixture, we're just going to add or sift or fold the ingredients. Hold this well. We are not going to beat here because otherwise our cake will not fluff out or gone spongy. So now the other one, and the rest of the half, just fold. And then we will add the milk here. Now we will add the milk as per the requirement. So guys, our batter is ready, and I had left only this milk. We have to use 3/4 cups of milk. Now I'm going to add this to the mold. Now friends, I'm going to prepare the utensil in which I'm going to make the cake. So here I have the utensil, and here I have the salt. You can also add the sand over here by replacing the salt. Just adding just one single and thin layer. It has the black color because I had used this many times in the similar way. So it's done. I'm going to replace this to the gas stove. I'll add the stand over here and this kind of thing. You can also add the plate, but I'm adding here this. And now here we will put the utensil. Now I had added this to the gas stove for 5 minutes, and we will preheat this for the cake. Let's prepare our tin. Here's our tin. Adding to the oil. I had added the oil, and now I'm going to grease this out. Here the flour. Now remove the extra. Now we will add the butter here. We will add this to the mold. Add the whole batter. We will fill this the half, and now tap, and now I'm going to replace this to the utensil. See friends, I had added this to the utensil, and now we will cook this for 40 minutes, around 30 to 40 minutes. Then we will check. Now friends, let's check this out, whether it's cooked well or not. It's coming out clear, it means it's well cooked. Put the flame off and keep this rest for 5 minutes, then we will demold the cake. So friends, it's out now. Keep it rest until it cools down, then we will use this cake. Friends, our cakes are ready. Now let's demold this cake. Edges are very clear. So wow, it's good, spongy, it's very much soft. You can see it's spongy and very much soft. Now this is another cake. The batter was left, so I had made this another cake. By using that measurements I had given you, we can make these quantity of cakes. This is 1 kg or above 1 kg cakes. So these cakes are very much spongy. Let me show you. I will decorate this cake, but you can also decorate as you want. Let me show you the cake. It's very much soft. So, see, it's very good. It's still hot. It's very good and spongy. And friends, decorate the cake as you want to. I'm going to cut this out by the center. Cut equally by all sides. So friends, here's our sugar syrup. Some sugar syrup on the top of the cake layers. On the other side also. Now I will add the cream over. Now I will add the other layer of the cake. I had added the other layer of the cake. Now I am going to add the syrup over. On the edges also. Then I will put the ganache, chocolate ganache. Now, first of all, I'm going to transfer this cake to the stand. I had transferred this to the stand. Now I'm going to put the ganache over. Let's equally spread the ganache or the syrup to the sides also. Here are some crumbles. I will add cake crumbles. I'm going to add over the cake. You can also make the balls out of this. Now friends, it's time to transfer the cake in the plate. Very carefully. I'm going to add some so it's done. So friends, our cake is ready. Clean the edges. It's a very simple decoration. You can make any type of decoration. You can also crumble out the cake and make the balls out of that. Thanks for watching.